One change at the start of the second half for United. The tough tackling Tunnicliffe is off, and his replacement is Paul Pogba. So yet more strength added to that United midfield. Referee Lucas makes his final checks. Well, United haven't kept a clean sheet in 2010. The last shutout in the league was against City in the 3-0 win towards the end of October. And 7 league games since, but they've looked pretty solid at the back in the first half here. Banton seizes on the error from United here. A real chance for him at the start of the half. Only very nearly takes it. It's out to Evans, who blasts it and wastes it. Well, United almost throwing away one of those 2 goals in their lead. Banton, who has pace and has precision normally with his shooting, found the woodwork, and Evans won't want to see that effort again. Jose very nearly away from the attention of O'Connor. King was caught. Jose continues. Well, Blackburn wanted a handball against Jose, but the referee very nearly gave the free kick for the foul on King. It's all irrelevant because it's a corner, which Jose will take. Plenty in the centre, including Cole, who's all on his own. Drops to Pogba. Decides to go on his own. Clever feet from him. Not the best cross though, which is battered clear by Pearson. Brady to Etzaz Hussein. Does very well in the tight space. Joshua King's onside. Pogba to Brady. Very congested there. Great challenge again by Pogba. King. And still King. How did he wriggle through there? It'll fall to Larnell Cole! Fantastic finish from Cole. His second of the season. Great work by Joshua King, who just battered his way all the way through the Blackburn rear guard. And it's the best possible start to the second half. It's a 3-goal cushion for United. It was all about the power of Joshua King in the build-up, and when it fell to the boot of Larnell Cole, it was only going to end up in one space. Well, United lost 3-0 against Blackburn in the Youth Cup and have now turned that scoreline right around at the beginning of this second half. Clear daylight between the 2 sides and plenty of work for Rovers to do here. No goals in 3 games for United's academy before today, and now 3 in the space of 50 minutes. Here's Morris. Morris will take the throw. Hitchcock the target, but Fornazier read the throw in. Away by Cole. And that goal for him, a good reward for an encouraging 45 minutes in the first half from him. And he started the second half in the same vein, as has King here, who is scuttling away on that right-hand side. Manages to keep that in superbly again. Hussein. Now will drop to Cole. Now a Jose. Options here including Pogba. Fries is square of him. Superb effort which Swan does his best to keep out. Surely that's over the line. It is. Oh, it's an absolute horror show for the goalkeeper. It was the power from Pogba. The ball flew towards the goal and Swan was flapping. He looked like he'd done enough to keep it out. Hadn't got a clue where the ball had gone to, and eventually fell into the net along with it. What a start to the second half. It's United 4, Blackburn 0. Good header from Brady again. Pogba battling with Mika Evans, unfairly according to the referee. Knowles quickly challenged by Pogba. Look at the run from Hussein here if King can find him. But Josie's in all sorts of space. That's a beautiful ball to pick out Joshua King. Number 5 maybe. Good save from the keeper. Well, they were all bursting forward in red. The ball from Pogba to pick out King was delightful. And Josh Swan, after a horror show for the 4th goal, stood up well to the big striker. Cole. And still, Swan grabs the ball at the second attempt. He very nearly presented it to Joshua King. Again, Cole stayed forward and had the shot. Two Norwegians almost combining again there. King and Hussein. And now it's Banton. You'd have thought this game would have slowed down as we got into this second half, but it's still very much you attack, then we attack. In towards Evans. Another tricky ball in from Banton. Now King. Away from O'Connor with ease again. Nice feet to find Cole. Jose and Brady bunching together on that side. Only really Cole who was in the centre. He wins it back now though. Pogba again. Friars. And still Zeki Friars. And now Hussein. Oh, worth a dig from there. He's had a few efforts today. He's got into great positions as well. Zeki Friars looked like he was going to pass the ball maybe to Pogba, but held on to it and gave it to Hussein, whose efforts certainly had Swan scrambled.